While hunger and food scarcity impact hundreds and thousands of families, businesses like Cricket Wireless and organizations like Sunrise Christian Food Ministries are taking a stand against hunger to assist those who would otherwise go without this holiday season. Joining us live are April Jasek, Director of Operations of Sunrise Christian Food Ministries, and Roxanne Held, Cricket Wireless Corporate Social Responsibility for Northern California. Thank you for joining us this morning, ladies.
Thank you.
So April, can you talk about the role that food pantries play and why they're so needed?
So it's different now post-COVID. Pre-COVID, it filled a gap where, you know, some families just didn't get to the end of the month and they needed to come visit us. But now it seems it's more common for the everyday family. So they're coming to us monthly. It's no longer an emergency, and we're happy to be there to lift that burden.
Yeah, I think it's so needed and essential to have those services. What is the #1 most difficult challenge that food pantries face?
So for us, it's capacity, you know, being able to meet the needs of more and more clients, and also being able to take in more donations and what we do with them when we don't hand them out. So yeah, capacity.
Yeah, and if someone wants to roll up their sleeves and help out, what can they do? How can they go about that?
We would love them to come and see us in person, you know, get right in there and serve food to the community. But if they're not in a position to do that, then reach out online and see what our needs are. People are very generous this time of the year.
Yeah.
So our shelves are overflowing, but we do need help later in the year, and being able to have money in the bank to build our capacity in buying, you know, that would go a long way.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. And like you mentioned, the holidays, people have that need to give. They're a little bit more generous. How can we donate, and what's the biggest need for food pantries right now?
So like I said, our shelves are overflowing. Every school in the area wants to hold a food drive. So canned food isn't what we need right now. We need to be able to have purchasing power later in the year. So if you're in a position to donate money, I think that's the best way to go for any agency in the area. Just reach out to their websites and see how you can donate to them.
Okay, that's good to know. And can you talk about the non-food items you help people with?
Yeah, so, you know, we're situated in the community so that our unhoused can visit us. So we really pride ourselves on having a fully stocked homeless pantry where our clients can get toiletries, they can get resources and referrals to other agencies in the area. We also get a lot of things that aren't food that we try and partner with other nonprofits in the area. We just donated about 10 boxes of costumes to the free clothing store at the Sunrise Mall for our families.
Okay, that's good. And Roxanne, with Cricket Wireless, I mean, why is this so important to Cricket Wireless to be involved with this?
Desiree, I mean, the need is great. And, you know, with the rising cost of groceries, inflation, more people are turning to food banks that support food closets to feed their families. And, you know, together with the Stand Against Hunger campaign, you know, Cricket wants to make a difference. We want to provide food and family aid resources. So it's just one less difficult choice that these families have to make during what otherwise feels like uncertain times. And right now, as you know, April mentioned earlier, you know, donation of time and food is paramount. And having been out there ourselves, just seeing the intensity that need there, it's just so rewarding. And so take the time to go and seek out your local food closets for volunteer for support.
Yeah, and it only takes a little bit of our time to create a bigger impact.
Absolutely.
So I completely agree with you. What else is Cricket Wireless doing to help support communities?
Absolutely. You know, Cricket Wireless is making wireless more affordable, and we are participating in the affordable a connectivity program in which essentially households or individuals who want to take advantage of finding out their eligibility through the FCC by the national verifier, they can do that. And basically through the affordable connectivity program, they can reduce their wireless bill as little up to $30 a month, making it as little as $30 or free per month. And so anybody who wants to find out more, they can obviously visit our Cricket Wireless store, or they can visit cricketwireless.com/ACP.
Okay, good to know. Ladies, thank you so much for the work that you're doing to help uplift our neighbors.
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you're in the mood to give, visit abc10.com/standagainsthunger for more information.